With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge over Maya. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
Alright guys, me Kong back. The finale. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little series. I came back from a 2-month break, not making any videos, and now World War 2 came out and I'm all about the videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get it, boys and gentleladies.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, cause he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Whoa, whoa. What are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me it wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight! All right, on me, come on! Secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant. Come on.
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move! Keep pushing forward! Keep the pressure on!
Toss it out, a grenade!
Go, go! Get to the bridge!
Grenade! Throw the grenade!
Push it to the tower! We need to clear those MGs! Come on, go, go! Get to the bridge! Right now! Daniel, Mayo, clear the upper floor!
Let's go! Hey Daniel, guys, look! Don't We're all clear!
Squad, on me! We're heading on to the bridge. Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Stiles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Stiles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp. Ahead. Your shot. You know how time you know it. Open up!
I'll defuse this one. Lobbing a grenade! He targeted Smoke Aiello! Here, Daniel! Toss him over! Coming at you! Clear out the rest of the town! That's everyone!
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now! Enemy located! Focus aggressive fire now! They're in the open! Get to those trenches!
Tossing a smoke! Tossing a smoke grenade!
Capture those AA guns! Daniels, get to the edge! Enemy located!
Protect that bridge! Left! Here! Good one! He's going down! 1 o'clock! Got one! Keep firing! You've got this, Daniels! Nice, Daniels! Keep on him! Left! Inside you, Daniels! Yeah! Good one! He's going down! 12 o'clock! Yeah! Good one! On the left! Up top! Got one! Keep firing! coming out!
Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Lowry. I believe I owe you an apology.
You owe me a hell of a lot more than that.
Come on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the run. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
They wanted to hide whatever happened here. These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know.
They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal. I made a promise to Sussman. We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point. Suspect!
Red! Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today. Suspect! Suspect! Hören Sie! Bewegung! Los! Hören Sie! Bewegung! Los!
Red, take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Come on, let's get on here. Into the Jeep, come on. Gentle, gentle, gentle.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it. And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen.
Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman. Going home, Sergeant? I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up? I've been away from Texas for a long time. You take care, farm boy. I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson. Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see him coming. But you showed me how to fight him. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
Alright guys, I don't know about you, but that was a pretty good game. I completed it in one day. That's pretty dope. Pretty sick still. Finished it as of September 3rd, 2:36 p.m. Finished it. Pretty dope.
You beat it!
Alright guys, I just want to see if there's a secret cutscene, plus there's credits in this after action report. Ever since I got older rifle, I wanted to be like you, Paul. You showed me it's about fighting for the buddy next to you, and if you're lucky, surviving with your soul intact. The Rhine. So this game, pretty good. I actually really liked it. Probably, if I'd give it out of 10, it'd probably be a 9.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 to a 10 out of 10. Basically, anywhere in between there would be fine with me. But yeah, this game was good. I like it. It's fun. And yeah, guys. All one day and like about 4 hours it took. I might go back and replay through it on veteran. I might. Just for the trophies. But I don't really know. See, the problem with this campaign in World at War is look at the progression. So we start out from this little beach. Everything's captured by Nazi territory. This is how you can see it from. And then we take this little piece. And then we overcome this little sliver. Then we overcome this giant part. Look at the bottom left in the red. Look at all that red. Boom, all gone. Then we take this giant piece too. Then we take this humongous piece right here. Then we take that piece. We take that piece. We lose a piece, but we gain some more at the top by the Netherlands. And then we gain back that piece. Gain back that piece. Take some more, and we're here. But the problem with this is we don't actually get to see anywhere where American troops actually go in with the Russian and France, and we don't see Japanese enemies. We only see Nazis, or Kraut as they call them. We only see Nazis in this area because if you look up at the top, the Netherlands and Germany were the heart of the Reich for the Nazis. I just know it. And then yeah, so this was World War II campaign. I'm gonna be posting some more videos on this in the future on zombies and multiplayer. I hope I can upload a little bit more. I'm not very consistent, but yeah. So let's first off, before I end this, let's go back and look at the mementos. D-Day. Only airborne personnel qualified through the successful completion of the Pathfinder course are authorized to wear this. Pocket watch to civilian. Propaganda poster. World War II magazine. German Wings Medal. German Luftwaffe issues insignia identifying flight qualified personnel. There's a letter from an elderly member of a Volkssturm, a national militia established by the Nazi government, or Nazi Germany, in the last months of the war. I remember after midnight mass when we'd come back home and finished off the stolen with a cup of good strong coffee. How I miss real coffee. And on Christmas Day, roast goose. Even in those happy times, something told me to hold on tightly, to take nothing for granted. But how could I know we'd come to this? Old men and young boys used as kindling for instillable fire. I can't help but feel that God has turned away from us. That's about it for my mementos. I didn't really collect any. I looked out for some. I didn't really find any. Every time I looked out for some, I never found any. It's kind of weird. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Once again, if you are watching this, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys later. Peace out.